Good morning, students. So let's continue chapter number 5, rocks and minerals. So in our previous classes we have discussed how igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks are formed, and we have seen the various types of these rocks. So today we will discuss the uses of rocks and minerals, right? So students, as we know, rocks are made up of minerals. So minerals are underground natural resources. Some are simple mineral and some are complex minerals. Moreover, there are two kinds of minerals like metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So what are metallic minerals? The mineral from which we can extract metal. Like we can extract iron from hematite ore, aluminium from bauxite ore. And what about non-metallic, from which we cannot extract any metal, like coal and marble, from which we cannot extract any metal. Now let's talk about uses of rocks and minerals. So students, let's talk about uses of rocks and minerals. So what are the uses of rocks and minerals? First one, we get useful metals from minerals. So we get different type of metals from minerals like iron, aluminium, copper and zinc, right? So a mineral from which metal can be extracted, that is called an ore. So we get iron from hematite ore, we get aluminium from bauxite ore, we get copper from copper pyrites ore, and we get zinc from calamine ore, right? So what are the uses of these metals? These metals are used for making utensils, machines, furnitures and wires. And precious metals like gold, silver and platinum are used for making jewelry. Next use, we get different type of fuels from rocks and minerals like coal, petroleum, LPG, right? So how coal is formed? It is formed from the remains of plants which are buried inside the earth millions of years ago. So due to high temperature and pressure, these remains of plants turned into coal. So what are the uses of the coal? So it is used for cooking, producing electricity and in various industries as fuels. Next one. So we get petroleum from rocks and minerals, and how the petroleum is formed? It is formed when small plants and animals got buried under sea millions of years ago, and due to high temperature and pressures, these dead parts get converted into petroleum. And what are the uses of petroleum? It is used as fuels in automobiles, in making paints, plastic fertilizers and to produce electricity, right? Next one, uranium. So uranium is not a mineral, but it is found with minerals and it is used in atomic power plants to produce nuclear energy. In atomic power plants, we can produce tremendous amount of energy, right? So this energy is called nuclear energy. Next one. So we get gemstones from rocks. As we know, minerals are hard and we can found them as crystals. Now this crystal can be cut and polished to get beautiful stones. So we get diamond, ruby, emerald and sapphire from rocks which are used in making jewelry, right? Next one, we get fertilizers from minerals like sulfates and nitrates, and it helps to maintain the soil fertility and improve plant growth. So these fertilizers are used by farmers. Next, we get minerals like sodium, potassium, calcium, zinc and iron, which are needed by our body for a healthy growth, right? So students, these are the some uses of rocks and minerals. So students, we need to conserve our natural resources. As we know, coal and petroleum are natural resources, but consumption of these fuels is increasing day by day due to large number of vehicles and industries. Since these resources are limited on our earth. So what should we do? We should conserve these natural resources. Moreover, burning of these fuels causes pollution because they release harmful gases in the environment which cause pollution. So we should conserve these natural resources. We should use them wisely. Also, we can conserve them by using alternate source of energy like solar energy, wind energy and water energy, right? Because these are unlimited on our earth. So by using them, we can conserve our natural resources like coal and petroleum. So we should conserve our natural resources. So students, this is about your chapter number 5, rocks and minerals. Thank you.